Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Ballionaire we're going to play today. And the dev is still a cuck, so we're going to still flame him. Still yet to hear a response. I've sent him the videos I made, he refuses to listen to them. Because I know that is always the best way to solve problems, pretend they don't exist and then ban the people who bring it up. It's okay, I'm used to it. Everyone I talk to is mentally disabled. But yeah, you see this game is a lot different from the demo version. Because this version was made before the dev got into hard drugs. You can very clearly, looking at the new demo, see that he has started using psychedelics. And pretty severely, too. But I'm sure all of you encourage that, because you think it's cool or whatever. So anyway, yeah. I have this game downloaded on my PC. It was a gift for free. So I can do whatever I want with it. So I'm just going to keep making videos and say the dev's a cuck. So then when people search Ballionaire on YouTube, my videos pop up. And that's what you get for refusing to respect me. I mean, people say I'm like some hateful bigot or some shit. I'm just going to act the way I'm treated. And then people get mad. And you know what? Good. They fucking deserve it. To be fair, this version of the game is just so much better than the fucking new version. The new version I can't play because I don't do hard drugs. It's like, trying to figure out what's going on, but it ain't happening. Oh yeah, let me tell you the story of the whale. So, my brother who made the game didn't know how to code. Very obviously didn't know how to code. So he made the whale. And the whale, it eats units, and when it spits them out, that is, when it spits them out, it's supposed to score like 50 points or something like that for everything spit out. But the way he had it coded, it was gaining 50 or $10 in value. Okay, so it earns 10, right? It eats the balls, it spits them out. Eaten balls earn $100 per ejected ball. That's not what it was doing. What it was doing was adding $100 for every ball ejected to the earnings. So every time it got touched, it was making thousands of dollars. And I pointed that out to him, and he's like, oh. So he doesn't really know what he's doing. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. His refusal to talk to me makes me think, I don't even know if he's still involved with the game. He might have just fucking sold it. Like, that seems pretty likely. Don't see why any other reason you would partner up with a douchebag and refuse to acknowledge it, other than there's some publisher making you. But he wouldn't say that anyways, because he's a fucking cuck. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna make like 100 Ballionaire videos. Because I can. I got my friends involved in this argument, and they all said, oh, this game looks kind of fun. I said, don't worry, I'll send you this file. Because, guess who is not paying for this fucking game? Me or any of my friends. That is the consequences of your actions. I tried explaining it to you nicely, you refused to listen to me. So now we're just not gonna play. And, like, seriously, you're doing this shit for Alexa, dude. Alexa is about 5 feet tall, and he flames on the internet because if he flamed in real life, he would get hurt. He claims to be wholesome. That's his whole brand. Oh, I'm wholesome. I'm part of the wholesome crew, or whatever the fuck they call themselves. He's not wholesome. The reason he seems so wholesome in public is because if he was anything but wholesome, he would get the shit kicked out of him. So that's why he goes online and talks shit. And you know, I would love any of these people to come say that shit to my face. Because they never will. It's because they don't actually believe it. I think they just like saying bullshit. Oh, yeah, and, yeah, so Alexa's apparently very much supporting the war in Russia and Ukraine. Um, because that's what Joe Biden is doing, is trying to exacerbate the fucking war, sending U.S. missiles to bomb Russia when Putin literally said we're trying to do peace talks. So, yeah, you enjoy your fucking war hawk that sniffs kids, or your fucking woman that no one voted for and doesn't know anything. Kamala locked a woman up because her kid missed school because she was fucking ill. She locked a woman up because her kid was sick. So yeah, I voted for the villain, and I don't even need to justify myself. And you know, the fucking mods in this Discord say, oh, we're just here to talk about how much we love Ballionaire. It's like, oh man, I'd love to just enjoy the game Ballionaire, but you're paying a fucking dude who hates me. You say you avoid politics, you're literally picking a side. I mean, the least you could do is acknowledge and be like, oh, I don't think that's okay. But he won't even do that much, because he's clearly a piece of shit who thinks I'm a Nazi. If he laid off the drugs, he'd probably learn what a Nazi is. And so if you can't tell, I've played a lot of this game. I really enjoy the game. And you know what I get for helping the guy out? I get to play this game for free. I never have to pay for it because I already have it fucking downloaded. And I can distribute it all I want. Maybe we'll do a full fucking series leading up to this tournament about Ballionaire pre-release. Have I mentioned that the developer of this game is a cuck? He has no balls, he has no morals, he has no loyalty. He apparently doesn't care about anything but selling his game, and he thinks a 4-foot tall man who talks shit online is gonna sell his game. It's like, buddy, if you're too poor to afford an actual fucking sponsor, maybe you should have been nice to me. I could have paid NL to have him play it. I was thinking about it because I really love the fucking game. I'm glad I didn't do anything for you. I'm really glad I didn't try and invest in you. I'm really glad I didn't sponsor Northern Line to play your game. I wanted you to be successful, now I want you to fucking fail. And it's the consequences of your own actions. Yeah. No, like, you know, I do feel very good about myself, honestly, because when I act the way Alexa acts, I get banned from the Discord. But when Alexa does it, he gets paid. So yeah, I really don't have any problem calling out fucking hypocrites. I really hate hypocrisy more than anything else. The rules need to apply to everyone or no one. Apparently, telling half the country to suck a fat one gets you paid. Unless you're me, it gets you banned. Oh, wait, I didn't tell half the country to suck a fat one. I told a couple hundred people on a Discord call. Oh, and yeah, I was back in the day when we were playing this version of the game and testing it out for the douchebag, I posted quite a few videos of breaking the game, doing fun combos and stuff. No one understood I wasn't doing it in the sandbox mode. I was doing it in the roguelike mode. I just don't think anyone else was smart enough to do it. And honestly though, I understand you want Alexa to play your game because he's gonna be really fucking bad at it, and then everyone's gonna want to buy it to show him that it's easy. I understand that. I really do. You could also just, you know, have people who know how to play the game and know how to have fun playing the game, play the game. Because, you know, people think they would have fun sells the game. But yeah. If you're that fucking desperate to sell your game, just give up, honestly. It's like, why the fuck are you working for? You knew 6 months ago Alexa didn't give a shit about you. He still doesn't. Tell him you voted for Trump. He'll tell you to suck a fat one. Tell him you don't support castrating children. Tell him you don't support Planned Parenthood killing 400,000 a year. He'll hate you, because he's a fucking bigot. And the fucking discourse, like, how is he a bigot? He didn't call anyone gay. It's like, yes, I know, he made fun of the only group of people you're allowed to make fun of. It's like, no, you're a fucking bigot. Anyone who doesn't think like you hate. That's bigotry. And hey, I won the game. I thought. Yeah, game's won. Alright, GG.